Hey everybody, and welcome to Pretty Little Baby. My name is Simone, and this is George.
What even is that?
It's an old song that's trending on Instagram right now.
Oh, okay. Nightcrawler, patron voted movie.
Yes, thank you, patrons.
Evidently not the Marvel Nightcrawler. It's something else.
This is what I wanted to talk about. I thought this was going to be an Alan Cummings movie. I was really shocked when I opened the poster and I'm like, that's Jake Gyllenhaal. It doesn't look
and
very...
he's not blue.
And he's not blue.
Okay, the city shines brightest at night, and he's got a red car and a huge camera. Is he like an ambulance chaser?
Okay, I mean that would explain.
I don't know, like, it's just that camera. That's a studio, like that's a TV studio or movie making camera. It's and then the glass on the ground makes me think that like, he's filming a car crash or something. His shirt's not tucked in though.
That happens sometimes when your jacket is a little bit shorter than the shirt you're wearing. It's a totally normal thing that can happen to anybody.
All right.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Let's do the thing.
Let's get some Gyllenhaal in our lives.
All right. Before we press play, a quick reminder to like and subscribe, or I will cry.
Oh, wow. It's one of those days. Okay. Jake Gyllenhaal. J-Jill, as they called him.
They do not. I don't think they do that.
Should.
Really getting the lay of the land in LA. All these different areas.
Breaking in.
This is a restricted area.
There's no signs.
They're everywhere. There's a broken gate back there and you're trespassing. Let me see the ID. Take it out.
What kind of uniform is that? I tried to get one of those jobs. I like guarding things.
Really?
He's a bit peculiar.
Must have gotten turned around or...
Oh, what?
And he just stole the guy's watch.
What is he doing?
Oh, he stole the fence. He's like a scavenger and thief, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, the only thing that comes to mind is remember in The Wire how they would steal copper to sell?
I have about 50 pounds of copper wire.
100
pounds of chain.
God, I'm good.
You know, the cops came by asking about manhole covers.
20 cents per for the covers.
Sell them somewhere else.
I think we're close.
I'm done.
But he also stole that guy's watch, so...
Yeah, and attacked him,
I'm willing to take less to establish a business relationship. I made up my mind to find a career that I can learn and grow into. What I believe, sir, is that good things come to those who work their asses off. My motto is, if you want to win the lottery, you have to make the money to buy a ticket.
He didn't blink that entire speech.
Yeah.
I'm not hiring a thief.
Oh, does he become an ambulance chaser because he's trying to make money?
He seems like the type of person that wouldn't really care of about horrible things happening to people, and then just use it to further his own.
He's a bit unscrupulous, yeah.
Let's go! Get a shot on the other side. Right.
Oh God! And they're trying to help her out of.
That's so odd.
It's really, really gross.
Go around, get inside the car.
And there it is. That's the moment that sparked his...
He's not blinking. Just even in the face of ambulance lights, those bright ass lights, he's just not blinking.
That's Bill Paxton.
Oh.
What channel?
Whoever pays the most. It's a flaming asshole of a job.
Thank you for taking the time to discuss what you do. You've been very helpful.
We got a 211 on Rosecrans. Hurry your ass!
He's gonna have to get one of those cameras. What's a 211?
That's a good question.
Abandoned sandwich. excessive mayo. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Well, so far it seems like an anti-hero movie.
Oh, yeah, because he's
so far not a good person.
Yeah.
This is CBS 2 News at 6 a.m.
The framing of this is really interesting with like him this little light bubble.
We'll have the numbers coming up. Evidence has police hunting for one of their own.
A landmark court decision, Lisa, has
cyber he's looking
music
for
fans.
the footage.
Caught on tape last night at the
there it
scene
is.
of a fiery one-car collision, managed to escape with her life thanks to the bravery of a couple of CHP officers.
CHP officers risked their lives to save the single mom.
Well, I'm glad at least the news report is about the heroics of the rescuers, not look at this disaster. You know what I mean? Like,
yes, totally. What's with the bike?
He's gonna,
steal it?
I think so. The chain's pretty loose.
This bike has a lightweight space-age carbon frame and weighs under 6 pounds. I won the Tour de Mexico on this bike. 2,000. About 800 in store credit.
David 1099965.
I like that he said that he won like whatever thing on this bike.
Tour
That
de
was
Mexico.
really funny.
Lincoln Adam David Young John 1 RO not on file. Telerosa Drive. Suspect number 1 Mel Black. 1125.
And there he goes.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Freelance!
Walk away or get arrested for obstruction.
Almost.
Okay, that's like, these are nothings.
Yeah. Man, I have like a bad feeling that he's gonna like get in the way and something horrible is gonna happen or something like that. Like I don't know.
I already went somewhere much darker.
Oh?
Well, the movie opened with him committing a crime. Would he start staging stuff?
Oh.
Because like it's a thing where like sometimes a firefighter is actually a pyromaniac and they just they start fires to be the hero. Yeah, your footage
Comparing camera
be...
sizes. He's just filming this poor person that's like dying.
You get back too.
And he's wrecking it for other people. Oh my God, is he gonna attack him?
Your lead's gonna be at them. Yeah, I got some great footage of a victim being treated. Well, then, look, I got a 60-second cut with a manager and a neighbor.
He's learning all this
he's
stuff.
Just learning the information? I don't know.
Get out of here.
God, he's so weird.
Yeah, it's weird to see like Jake Gyllenhaal, who is like undeniably a very attractive human, and like seeing him like this, and I'm like, not even a little bit.
Yeah,
like same human, just like
he's done a really good job at that. Like he tries to put on this like what he thinks is a charming smile.
Yeah,
but it's hollow.
Yeah, that's a really good way.
Like there's nothing going on behind the eyes.
I have video footage.
Down the hall to the right.
You my fill-in operator?
I don't think so.
See Frank out there the way you came. What do you have?
A man was shot several times, in fact. He's laying on the ground. He's bleeding on the ground.
Let's see it. I need you to see something.
And I guess, like, yeah, a normal person would be like, no, I'm not filming this part because this is too gross.
Well, I feel like the other camera operator is really not going that close because they know the rules, the boundaries.
We should have packages like this every day.
Ugh.
Ew.
It's a carjacking crime wave. That's the banner. I'll give you $250. That's the most I'll do. Well, let's get you paid. Buy yourself some better equipment, directional mic, and get interviews when you can. I want you to contact me when you have something.
Something like this.
That's right. We find our viewers are more interested in urban crime victims, preferably well off and white.
Oh, okay.
Accidents play.
Bloody.
Graphic.
Yeah, I think you're right. He seems like the type that would, like, he's gonna make it worse to get.
He's so caught on the bloody.
Yeah.
You will be seeing me again.
I believe you.
And they're both kind of ghoulish in their own way.
Oh, totally.
An act of kindness turned into a savage, deadly attack. He was confronted right here by a man with a 9mm handgun. The victim's final moments were all caught in graphic video. Alarmingly, this is the third violent carjacking in the area.
Was he recording off the TV? Is that what that was?
I guess. Importing camera. You're just saving all of it?
I mean, I guess
a trophy case.
Ew. I was thinking more like a demo reel.
Or that.
It's interesting. I don't like him, but I find this kind of exciting. Like, it's interesting to see him learning all this stuff.
Yeah, it's the same feeling as, like, I don't know, watching Gus Fring do things. It's horrific and but it's, you know. Yeah, he's a super loner, right? He was just laughing at no one, with no one.
Sorry, I'm late. Are you Richard? Rick. The situation is that I lost an employee, and I'm interviewing for a replacement. I'd like to know about your prior employment and hear it in your own words.
I did landscaping for a couple months.
Other jobs?
Like a week here, a week there.
Oh, okay.
I need a job. I'll do pretty much anything.
Do you have a driver's license?
Yeah.
Can you start tonight?
Doing what?
Yeah, he still hasn't said.
We film breaking stories. Help navigate and watch the car. It's an internship.
No pay.
I can't do that. I need money.
I'll give you $30 cash per night.
Thank you.
Oh.
Man, the poor kid.
I know that guy's in rough times, but I want him to run because he has no idea what this person is.
4827 has requested a code 10. And code 3 is?
The lights and sirens. Should we go?
We want victims and not the kind that live on 6th and Rampart.
Ew.
Suspect is a male Hispanic, wearing an orange construction vest and blue jeans.
Wow, just like that all day, huh?
It actually wouldn't be a horrible gig if you had, like, a book. But I guess you have to listen the whole time. Is this something? The music's... Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, a fire. Oh, and he got his man bun on.
To me, Richard. What next?
Next left coming up. Made a mistake. It's the right 5 blocks back.
Oh.
Oh, he's pissed. I don't see any other camera people yet. Oh, there he's right there.
Oh, no, he's already walking away.
Yeah.
Nice camera.
Wow.
That's intense.
Like, it was only a 5-block mistake, and they were, like, speeding around.
Well, it also could be, you don't know where he's starting from.
That's true.
I couldn't see the screen. You were driving so fast.
Don't answer me by telling me a problem.
Maybe if you didn't rush me.
Poor Rick.
He's like the opposite of him.
You're going really fast, dude.
Who the f are you?
Okay, he won't be helpful. Moving on.
Yeah.
I told the cops that he was waving a gun last week, but they didn't care.
This is for TV.
Yeah, I don't have a TV.
They can bleep it. Okay.
Oh my god.
He's gonna go inside?
Oh. It's so interesting. Like, a different character that's their intentions were like to solve and help. This would be like, yeah, they're going, like, they're breaking the rules to do something good, but he's just breaking the rules for his own, like,
personal gain. Well, it also depends on the event, right? Like,
yeah. Wow.
Right around the bullet holes. Yeah. Jesus.
If news stations use this stuff, do they get in trouble for, like, having this footage? I don't, like, what are the rules?
I mean, they can just say it's anonymous donation or something, right?
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I have an interview with a neighbor. She curses, but you can cut that out.
The only shot of the couple is through a window.
The police were shutting it down.
We'll knock out a killer package.
This is my job.
No!
I think being clear with your objectives is more important than trying to present your ideas. I took an online business course. Why you pursue something is equally as important as what you pursue. The site suggested making a list of your strengths and weaknesses. Maybe I want to strengthen and develop knowledge about the things I'm already good at. I recently remade my list. The television news might just be something I love.
If we had seen this scene at the beginning, it would have set a different tone for his character, but because we saw him stealing and attacking, it's like...
Yeah, it opened with theft and assault.
Yeah, but like this was actually like, he seems nice and like it's...
Yes, it does. Outstanding work, Lou, really. Just great.
Thanks, Nina.
Even this with like the music, it's kind of just like, look at
It's a
what
young man's
where he
dream
could,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
exactly, yeah.
For the Cahills of Echo Park, that fear became a terrifying reality.
If I was that family and I saw this news, I would be like, how the
Yeah.
Or I guess because I wouldn't know how news stations work, I would just assume they let them in. Oh my god. Wow. Get me pictures of Spider-Man. Oh.
Okay.
Right, the red car. Okay, yeah. On the
Yeah,
poster.
so he's making
Doing real well.
lots of money.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess, yeah, the new equipment would probably be first. And then the car.
You just spilled gasoline on my car, which will lead to paint. I need you to tighten up a bit on this.
I wonder how long he's been doing this. There might have been like dates on the media list screen, the clip screen
It
that
would
he
have
had.
been
But
quite a lot to afford this car, right? Because he's getting paid a couple of $100 a piece, and then some of it goes back to gas money and like.
well, maybe more now that if he has like better equipment.
Bed, bath, and beyond. Oh, that's a good story.
Ambulance traffic, Benedict Canyon, overturned vehicle with injuries.
I think it was a head-on collision, and then there's a guy who's dead.
Oh my God, he's there before.
Wow,
the
before
cops
the
even.
cops.
I'm trying to talk to 911.
Oh God, is he gonna move things to make it more camera
Cinematic.
Cinematic, yeah. Because he already did it to the house.
Yeah. That's so messed up. Like that poor guy's trying to call 911 and like just oh.
Oh my God.
Oh
that
my
is
God.
so messed up.
Wouldn't someone like once they investigate be like, "Oh, we see that this body has been dragged like 5 feet
I don't
over."
think they do that kind of investigation for a car crash, right?
Oh, like, I guess. Oh.
What a psychopath.
Yep. But oh boy, is he getting a good shot. You can tell
Yeah,
because
it's
the music
so
is
odd.
all
The music is
triumphant.
like so upbeat and yeah.
He kind of reminds me of the guy from No Country for Old Men.
Anton Chigurh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's just like the hair or the eyebrows or something.
The soullessness.
The soullessness.
We're leading with it. That's your third start this week.
No, I didn't see that.
Mental note, must be more careful next time.
Cabanita has been called an authentic taste of Mexico City.
I have a rule, Lou. I don't date people I work with.
You're someone I sell to.
And I don't want to that up.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us. I'm Lisa Mays.
Oh.
Hey, man, Joe Loader. Man, you're not dropping your shit off, are you? Nobody does that. Upload to your FTP site and notify stations you got something for sale. There's valleys out there. Take it from me, I've been Nightcrawling 14 years.
Oh.
Nightcrawler, okay.
Okay.
I'm setting up a dedicated dispatch, too. No more listening and driving. I want you running my second van. 2 crews. We're going to be the first at every scene. Take a few days to think about it.
You keep talking like it's something that I may be interested in.
You asking me questions. What does this mean? What does that mean?
I'm not interested.
It seems like he just has no emotions.
Yeah, even
I guess
just,
the one time we seen him get mad at Richard for real, but like.
But hardly. He was just like intense. He wasn't really like.
My body's so off. I feel like it's time for.
I'd say.
And she went out with him. Okay.
I also like the way you smell.
God, he's so creepy.
I've watched all the videos from when you were a reporter.
He's like an alien who read on Wikipedia how humans behave.
Yeah, do you want to become?
Oh, totally.
Including the like, you should describe what you like about the other person. So he goes, I like the way you smell.
I want to be the guy that owns the station, that owns the camera. I need to stay one step ahead of my competition and take risks. I want a relationship with someone I can team up with?
Well, I hope you find someone.
I'm quite certain I already have. I've single-handedly raised the unit price of your ratings book. I can only imagine that your needs will increase during next month's rating sweeps period.
Yeah, well, we certainly appreciate what you do.
There's certain good things about being alone. You can't have dinners like this or be physical with a person. I mean, outside of flirtationship, I want that with you.
So many red flags.
Like you want to keep your job and your health insurance.
And
a threat.
Yeah.
What? A bit. Yeah.
I don't need you to keep my job.
There are many other places I could go.
Fourth threat. So insane.
There's nothing more to say.
You can leave.
This is a wonderfully constructed scene, though. Like the dynamic shift of these two characters that happened in the last 5 minutes.
You haven't stayed at one station for longer than 2 years at a time, and you're coming up on 2 years soon. And that next month's ratings directly affect that. The true price of any item is what somebody's willing to pay for it. A friend is a gift you give yourself.
He's so creepy. What a horribly awkward situation.
I usually like watching competent people do things competently, even when it's villains. But somehow this time it's not. It doesn't feel good.
Yeah, it feels pretty gross. Yeah.
Did you read my traffic memo?
Can we just talk about that wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man being so creepy?
I expect you to put me on the 2 to the 101 to the 110 to the 10. What I'd like you to do is admit that you didn't read what you said you did. When am I going to get my raise? That's reasonable. Trying to leverage your salary in this economic environment is near impossible.
Your ops respond reported plane down Whiteman's Field south of...
Reroute us to that.
That seems like a big...
Oh, the other van's already here.
Oh, yeah.
5 fatals. I'm screaming out of the sky. Oh, and my other van's in Carson getting the jumper.
Oh.
Is he gonna kill him at some point?
Jesus. Hey, don't forget to check out our Patreon for these exclusives, and our merch link is in the description box below. And now back to the movie.
Welcome to the future, brah.
I can't use any of this in my rundown. Where's the plane crash at Foothill? 2 has it?
Well, I hope that works well for them.
This is death to me. I want you to get in the goddamn game.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Pat Harvey.
Hope your day's getting off to a good start.
Does that mean that they slept together that night? Like, that like, oh God.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Whew.
That's real anger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's outside the house, right?
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's his red car. That's the blue van. What is he doing?
He's sabotaging it. Why did he untuck his shirt purposely? Psychopath.
That's why you can't stand him.
Did he like cut the brakes? What did he do?
I don't know enough about cars or anything about cars to know that like what you can do underneath.
If I didn't think that you could do better, I wouldn't ride you so hard about the routes. God damn it!
Wow.
Oh, me, oh God, that's the mayhem van.
Oh, the car crash he's going to is the news van.
Oh,
so he
my
caused
God.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, it must have been the brakes, I guess, or something.
According to witnesses, they were driving at a high rate of speed.
Oh!
How did they just run into a pole? Hey, don't film that, man. He's one of us.
Not anymore, Rick.
So yeah, but that's 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
Ew.
Take out the competition, and it's a exciting news because it's like, oh my God,
Jesus.
He must be thinking, did you do this to me?
Oh, totally. But like, I think it also feels so bad because he, like, I mean, it's Bill Paxton, so we love him, but then also he wasn't like unlikable. He was trying to.
He offered him a job, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, we're way the hell out here.
Any mission unit, residential 211, in progress.
We're 5 blocks away. Pull the U-turn.
Holy sh**. Okay, but now he has evidence. This is like full-on murder evidence.
But also, like, when is he also? I guess, yeah, you can't ask him to try and stop it, but like, it just. I don't know, man. It just feels so weird.
Well, no, there's no way he can help in this situation. I mean, he can help the person who got shot, but not stopping the crime. But he does have evidence now, like actually who committed the crime.
Totally. Holy f***.
And he's not going to want to give it away because it's big money for him, right? Oh my God, this is so f***ed up. Like, I know paparazzis are famously, you know, inhumanly ghoulish like this, but...
This is worse.
But for news, it can't be like this, right? Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Still alive. And that, wow.
What is going on?
We're leaving.
What?
You should have walked in and looked, Rick.
Oh my God.
There is no better way to achieve job security. Learn a new skill that made you more useful and put us on a track toward growth. Stay in the car. Why? Because I said so.
Okay, yeah, he's doing the thing.
Oh yeah, instead of it's doing the thing that the Bill Paxton guy said.
I've been trying to reach you when you don't have anything.
Home invasion, triple murder in Granada Hills. We got there before the police. I'm not going to list the many benefits of this piece. Watch it for yourself.
Frank, Jenny, Bay 2 now. We're not identifying them.
By showing their faces.
We pixelate the faces.
Is there a baby inside of there?
No.
Block the faces, don't give out the exact address.
What did you pay for this?
The price hasn't been negotiated yet.
How much?
100,000.
How much?
50,000.
3,000.
I got 3,000 for the food trucks. 2 of them were illegals. These are 3 wealthy white people. I know your interest and excitement in this product is greater than the amount you're offering.
Jesus.
10's my last best offer.
7's approached me at least several times.
Hold on.
Huh.
I can't spend a month's budget.
What if the story's not over? The people who did this escaped.
Okay.
Right. And yeah.
He's selling the second half later.
People would turn to your channel for the story. You'll take me around, you'll introduce me as the owner and president of Video Production News. You do the things that I ask you to do when we're alone together in your apartment, not like the last time.
Jesus Christ.
Holy sh**.
I have the van crash on Moorpark tonight. I'd be willing to throw that in for free. So what do you say? Do you have a deal?
Lisa Mays, Ben Waterman,
She's
Lou
scared.
I don't know. Maybe a bit of both. But
Yeah, she's scroused.
With my company, Video Production News, the 2 of you do is incredibly valuable.
9, 8, 7. Sting it. Mike?
Horror house. Jesus.
We've now received word of an apparent home invasion triple homicide. KWLA has obtained exclusive footage.
It's graphic, repeat it.
All right, well, let's roll it now. This is footage that we've obtained
Yeah, and it
exclusively.
starts with the gun on the stairs and not.
Yeah, so the first part is edited out.
You might use for home defense.
That's got to be
You
like.
can see the pistol grips on.
He's gonna sell it later, maybe when their investigation's going.
It appears that is the first body.
All of the faces, though, have been blurred out.
They've escaped. They're on the loose.
And this was committed by a suspect or suspects.
Something like withholding evidence, like that, for like or something
I
like
don't
that.
know.
Like,
I don't know the legality,
The
but it has to be
savagery of what the,
legal,
these
right?
pictures
Yeah.
show, and
Silk shirt,
Take it.
maybe a woman's silk blouse.
well, it's just so sad.
He'd like to meet you.
Come back 1 and key on Ben.
praise from like the head of the studio or whatever.
We are getting a ton of heat from the police. I want to talk to the person who shot it.
Call me.
Lou, they can't hear you.
Coming back in 5.
Has left a husband and wife and their housekeeper.
Police must be so suspicious. Like, we weren't there, and now you have a whole full tour
Triple
of the
murder
murder
way
scene.
we got it, though,
Yeah.
as a video production crew.
I'm Detective Fanieri. This is my partner, Detective Lieberman. You were in Granada Hills last night.
What did you see when you arrived?
2 men leaving in a vehicle.
Okay.
I saw the shapes of 2 men moving inside the vehicle, if that helps.
I'd like a copy of that footage.
I made you a copy. I expected someone to come.
That's such a clear like that's oh my God. And license plate. Yeah.
Wow. Like, yeah, he actually can have all the information to just solve the crime.
Whoa, is that a real website?
Seems like it could be useful, right? Got a hit and run, but you got
Yeah, but that seems
the
more
license.
like not like something a civilian should access.
You probably have to pay for it, I would imagine.
One of the people in the house last night was alive. I cut that part out. We're gonna find the person that drove that car.
Oh my God.
What?
Is he trying to be some sort of like vigilante? But
You gotta call
in
the
the
cops.
most
And we will at the right time.
Oh, he's gonna get exclusive footage of the murderers before they're arrested?
I don't usually share my business plan with you. We could call this the critical moment. You've been asking a lot about your performance review. I've been seeing a great improvement in your overall focus and order following. Also aware of your increased enthusiasm. It's great to see your eyes light up when you're working on a new idea.
All his like lingo is, it feels like it boils down to like a big company calling someone family.
I'm promoting you.
Yeah.
To executive vice president.
What am I now?
You're an assistant.
There's only 2 of you.
It's just words, Rick.
Yeah, it's just
words.
a title
He's
change.
A psycho.
Does it come with a raise?
There you go. That's a good question to ask.
Pick a number. You pick a number.
Whoa.
He can't even say it.
75?
Oh my god, he talked himself down from...
Agreed.
No.
We close the deal.
He could have said so much more.
Yeah.
I could have gotten more, couldn't I?
He even talked himself down from 100.
1701 North Burns.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait, and then we're gonna follow him. What is location of the police?
I can't believe he's just gonna peacefully surrender.
Oh my god.
Wow.
He wants to create more havoc to film.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, I want more money.
What makes a job desirable, Rick, isn't just the dollar amount attached to it.
I want him to be like, shut up. You're putting my life in danger.
I can't negotiate, then I guess I'm just gonna have to give it to you.
Ugh, I feel like that has a double meaning.
Yeah.
I can feel good about it. At least now I'll go the extra mile.
I feel like he's gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Rise and shine.
Is that him?
That's one of them.
Is he gonna put Rick in like the crossfire at some point, or?
Yeah, like I mean, like you said, like 2 birds, 1 stone with the car and the other news guys. So like, yeah, it kind of feels like he wants. I feel like something bad's gonna happen to Rick. Like he's gonna like throw him at criminal or something. Like weird.
Close, man.
Yeah, and that vehicle is so
Noticeable, yeah.
You ever think of that?
It's got like a nice dad sweater on though for triple murder.
A tri-colored sweater for a tri-colored murder.
You were so close to greatness.
I flew too close to the sun.
They're gonna see us. We're in a red car.
Lower your window, please. Keep your window down.
Cold.
Why does he want the window down?
Does he want the criminals to see his face?
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like that's.
They're barking. Keep going.
But he's always closer on the.
911. I'd like to report the location of 2 men responsible for the triple murder.
Restaurant called Chinatown Express in Western and 3rd. How old are the men?
35.
What are they wearing?
The big man's wearing light pants. He has a gun.
Oh.
There's people in there.
Yeah, just what he wants.
You're going to go down the street, get an angle inside. I'll be filming from here.
I'm not getting out the car.
We'll cut it together. 2 angles.
Man, this is.
You're making a mistake.
I don't care about the job title.
Yeah,
What
just
if my
leave,
problem
Rick. Just
wasn't
walk
that I don't
away.
understand people, but that I don't like? I was obliged to hurt you for something like this.
Jesus.
I think you'd have to believe afterwards if you could. Backing out at the critical moment was a mistake.
I don't know if I can ever see Jake Gyllenhaal the same again. He's doing one hell of a job at being so creepy. So psychopathic. What is he gonna do? I mean, like, those 2 guys in there, if they notice someone's filming them,
yeah,
they're not gonna respond well.
When Rick is so exposed. Oh God! Oh God!
Okay. Well, he wasn't wrong that they're armed. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they were armed.
Yeah, but he didn't like when he said that he didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh God.
This is so.
That's holy.
Oh my God.
Holy.
And one got away.
Did
you get it?
There's people dead in there.
Oh, his eyes are so buggy.
Aim the camera at the car and start filming.
Are there laws against pursuing police cars in pursuit?
I don't know. It seems like it's getting in the way. It's not okay.
Yeah, it feels like it, because I mean, just the fact that you're supposed to pull over, right, when there's a cop car or ambulance. So, but you're behind them.
Like he's following so closely. Like, what if they crash and then he crashes and then
he's just straight up part of the car chase. This is madness. I need to watch a movie after this where Jake Gyllenhaal is on the other side of the law.
Oh! Now he's just chasing.
Yep, now he's chasing the bad guy and there's no cops.
It kind of just like looks like he's an accomplice-ish. I don't know. Like it just.
Well, I guess if he like
with
causes them to crash and he's helping. I mean,
don't know.
It's not his intention, but he can spin it that way. Like citizens sometimes help, right?
Oh
Holy! Who's driving? Jason Bourne? Good lord.
He's dead. Get this shot.
Ew. I mean, good. That guy was a murderer, but like, oh my god.
Not even about the flip cop car or anything.
It's like.
Oh.
Oh my god! So he lied to him.
Yeah, that's. Oh my god! I didn't even realize he was that far back. So now he has the murder of his assistant on camera.
What the? That's. I was gonna say, like, right before we saw that he wasn't alive, he was like steady hands, like he's teaching like a child to like use your words or use it. Like it's so gross. Oh.
Wow, yeah, and then he shoved the camera in his face.
You saw it.
Can't jeopardize to retain an untrustworthy employee. You took my bargaining power. You would have done it again.
I don't know.
I know.
Ew. God, I hate him.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Willie.
Hey, it's Lou, right?
It's a victorious day for him.
You got something good for us tonight?
I think so.
It's so gross.
Your tie, it's Friday.
Oh, I've seen that picture before. Of him smiling and pointing.
Ew.
Without the context. This is insane.
You can leave. I mean, it's amazing.
Ew.
Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Thank you for bringing it to me.
They're both like just missing souls. Like that's
How much do you want it?
Let's get this graphics.
so up.
Yeah.
They're basically like getting off in front of a frame that's his like this innocent man dying.
Up every copy of the shootout, the chase, the crash, all of it now.
It's news footage bought and paid for from an independent contractor. Unless you have a judge's order, we're going within 4 minutes.
Camera one, stay centered up.
Oh my God.
We found drugs at the Granada Hills house. Cocaine in wrapped packages. It wasn't a home invasion, it was a drug robbery.
Give it to the noon crew.
It is.
She's doing the same thing
The
that.
story is urban crime.
But also, I feel like she got turned on by seeing him in handcuffs too.
Yeah.
Like it was Jesus. They're the same.
Yeah. She was scared of him and then she got aroused and then now she's into, she's.
This is being recorded and filmed.
Yes, from the camera up there, wide angle.
Oh, it is. You were at the Chinatown Express tonight and called the 911.
I was watering my plant. We saw a dark-colored vehicle with 2 men inside parked across the street. We began our night, employee and myself, around approximately 12:38. The same vehicle following us and tailed them to the restaurant.
You told me you didn't see the men. No, you didn't get a good look at them.
Shapes and their movements. I saw that one of the men had a gun.
That's your story?
I mean, yeah, technically he reported the whole thing, so...
They tracked me down.
You want to know what I think? I think you withheld information, and you saw the car, and you sat on it to get something you could film.
God, I hope she can prove this somehow, like finding the footage or something.
Yeah.
I think that would be a very unprofessional thing.
Everything you said is a lie.
I wish my partner was here. He died doing what he loved.
You filmed him dying.
I like to say that if you're seeing me, you're having the worst day of your life.
Ew.
Yeah, I guess there's not much she can do because, like, he's the one that called it in that got the two suspects captured and everything, or killed rather. Like no one's spying, but on paper, he did a quote unquote good thing on paper, right? Because it's and the watch.
It all started with a watch attacking that guy. Why does this have like Kaiser Sose vibes to me? Like walking away. Like
he's gonna start limping. The reverse,
Congratulations. It's evidence of the hiring committee's recognition of your employment history.
Oh, wow. Okay.
To pursue your career goals as full-time employees, that the surest way up the ladder is to listen carefully. I will never ask you to do anything that I wouldn't do myself.
Kind of believe that, but also
that's true,
like,
though. He's the one that like went into every location, every spot.
Yeah.
So like that is actually the one truth, I guess.
But also like he didn't say. But also like if you don't do what I say, I will probably try and like have you
blackmail
killed.
You.
Or blackmail you. Yeah. Just Jesus.
I hate that he
there
succeeded
they go.
at the end.
He did it.
Yeah. Wow. Hats off to Jake Gyllenhaal's performance. That unblinking, bulgy-eyed, kind of just inhuman, nothing behind the eyes, soulless thing that he did for the whole movie is really impressive. I enjoy the movie, I enjoy the story, but I wasn't enjoying seeing him succeed. It's odd because like, you know, Gus Fring, Walter White, like they've done way more damage to just society as a whole than he has. But I enjoyed watching them even if they're more evil. It's beyond my understanding. Like they are grander than I can be. But this character, this Lewis Bloom, I can imagine meeting a person like this. It's understandable stuff. It's not like drug empire.
Boiled down, he's just a dude trying to succeed at a job so he can survive. But the things that he's doing is...
It's horrific, but it's like it's at a level that I can imagine. Does that make sense?
I guess
Not
so, yeah.
that I can sympathize with, but it's
no, I know, yeah.
It's real enough, whereas like a drug empire is so outside the realm of
It's so beyond us,
Yeah. Okay, so you got to remember to use your trivia and steady trivia.
Yeah, totes.
During the scene where Jake Gyllenhaal screams at himself in the mirror, Gyllenhaal got so into this improvised scene that the mirror broke, cutting his hand. Oh, this is like... this is Django trivia.
The hand,
He was driven to the hospital by the director after a 19-hour day of working and got 46 stitches in a 4-hour-long operation. Returned to the set 6 hours later after being discharged. This is the reason why Gyllenhaal has hand behind his back in the scene where he tells the scrapyard owner his motto.
Oh.
To prepare for the role, both Jake Gyllenhaal and Riz Ahmed rode along with actual Nightcrawlers in LA to prepare for the role. Okay, well, I hope the real Nightcrawlers are not this...
Yeah, this is bad.
Atrocious and horrific and inhuman. Director Dan Gilroy, on the impetus for the film, he said, I think to some degree, it's certainly an indictment of local television news, but I like to cast a wider net in the sense that all of us really watch these images. I would hope that maybe a viewer would take it further and go, why do I even watch these images, and how many of these images do I want to put on my own spirit at the end of the day? That was a great movie. I never want to watch it again. I feel kind of gross afterwards.
Yep.
Which I guess it did a great job at that. Not all feelings have to be positive coming from artwork. So
totally.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. That's a wrap on this episode of Cinebinge. Thanks everyone for joining us.
Yes, we like to thank our patrons and shout out to Kurt Norwald, Last of the Johicans, Laser Fuzz, Len, Lenora, Logan Nelson, Louis Squigley, Matt Gardis, Mark Polo, Matthew S., Megdusasaurus Rex, Michael Ritter, Mike Adams, Mikia Storm, MR, Mike Short 419, Nate Gavin, Nathan Jasper, Nikos Demise 744, One Who Waits, Pablo Smith, Patches 777, Poddington, Rav Low, RJ Skinner, Really Toxic, Robert Sullivan, Rye Joe, Sagan Ritual, Samuel Black, Scott Westman, Sean Hennessy, Jonathan, Scenic Shadow Wielder, Shaka When the Walls Fell, Shelby Greco, Simon Pickme, Simplexity, Sir Didymus, Sir Renzone, Sky, Rough Spank, The Monk, Spencer Ramsey, Stephen Hayes, Terp standing outside your window staring at you, Texas J, The Council of Sean, thanks Thomas Thompson, and that's it. Thank you all very much.
Bye.
Bye.